All right, traders, it's Thursday. That means it's time for your final order cutoff and spec report video for the week. These are all the books that are coming due for final order cutoff this Sunday and Monday, March 7th and 8th, 2022. Stay tuned towards the end of the video for my spec report. You want to make sure to contact your local comic shop so you can get these on order and you're not going to miss out on some great books. So here we go.
All right, and this week from Image Comics, your final order cutoff books are going to be Astro City. That was then special. This is a one-shot that takes us back to Astro City with some new characters and old favorites. There are going to be 8 different covers for this book. We have artwork for 7 of those. Next, we've got Lego Ninjago Garmadon, issue number 1 of 5. It's going to be 3 available covers. We have art for 2. We've got Magic Order number 2, issue 6, with 3 covers. And New Burn number 5. Radiant Black, issue number 13, is going to have 2 covers available. And Rogue Sun is going to be at issue 2. We're showing 1 cover. And still at $2.99, we've got Spawn, issue 328. The longest running independent comic series of all times is going to have 2 covers. Then we have Step by Bloody Step, issue number 2 of 4, continuing this journey. And ZVRC, Zombies vs. Robot Classics, issue number 1 of 4, is back on the final order cutoff with 2 covers. DC Comics. These are all the comics that are coming up for final order cutoff next Sunday, March 6, 2022. Make sure to contact your local comic shop to get these great books on order. We're rather light this week. There's only a few to show you. First, we've got FaZe Clan Batman, issue number 1. This is a one-shot. We're going to have 2 covers, the full color version and a 1 in 25 Tyler Kirkham black and white sketch variant. Next, we have Shadow War Alpha. This is another one-shot, issue number 1, that pits Batman and Robin against Deathstroke in the Shadow Wars after Deathstroke has killed Ra's al Ghul. We have 2 open order covers and a beautiful 1 in 25 Dan Mora cardstock variant. Next, we have the continuing saga of the Swamp Thing, issue number 11. This has potential to be a really big book this week as we see the return of Tef Holland, who is the daughter of the original Swamp Thing. We've got 2 open order covers for this book and a spectacular 1 in 25 Kyle Hotz cardstock variant. Then we have War for Earth 3, issue number 2 of 2. This finishes out this storyline with the Suicide Squad teaming up with the Teen Titans to hopefully defeat Amanda Waller. Here's a list of our independent books that are set for final order cutoff next Monday, March 7th, 2022. We're going to start this week with Dark Horse Comics and a couple of their books. First, we've got Apex Legends Overtime, which is issue number 4 of 4. That's going to have a single cover. And we also have Hellboy in the BPRD 1957, Fearful Symmetry. This is going to be a one-shot and have a single cover. Next, we move on to IDW Publishing. A lot of repeat offenders this week, so we'll go through the new ones. We've got G.I. Joe Real American Hero, issue 292. It's going to be 2 covers. We have artwork for 1. And then we have TMNT Annual 2022 with a really cool retro cover. And of course, Usagi Yojimbo, Lone Goat and Kid, issue number 3 of 6 in this run, as Usagi battles an army of bat ninjas. Boom Studios, where we have a single book, Killer Affairs of State, issue number 2 of 6. From Oni Press, Akritsuko, Out of the Office, issue number 4 of 4, finishing that run with 2 covers. Over at Scout, we've got Distorted number 2, and also Thud, issue number 3. Then from Ahoy Comics, the new series, Guilt, issue number 1, a time-traveling adventure. That's going to have 2 covers, the regular open order cover and this beautiful 1 in 25 Marciette ratio variant. First, from Aftershock Comics, we've got Almost American. Then we have The Heathens, issue number 5. And My Date with Monsters, issue number 5. Then, on to Behemoth Comics. We got Follow Me Into Darkness, issue number 2 of 4 in this sequel series. There's going to be 3 covers available for this book. Also, we've got Heavy Metal Drummer, which is at issue number 3 of its 6issue run. It'll have 3 covers as well. Then we have No Holds Barred, the horror Shakespeare title. It'll be at issue number 5 of 6, and that's going to have 2 covers available. And from SourcePoint Press, we've got Blood on Sunset, issue number 4 of 5. We've got In His Own Image, issue number 2 of 3, number 1. And Rise of Dracula, issue number 4 of 6, which will have 2 covers. We have art for 1 of those. Shelter Division, issue number 3 of 3, finishing that run. Touching Evil, issue number 21. And from Vault Comics this week, we've got Dead Box, issue number 3. That's going to have 2 covers. We have artwork for 1. Followed by Fox and Hare, issue number 2, which will have 2 covers. Artwork for 1 of those. Then we have Human Remains, issue number 7. There will be 2 covers. We have art for 1. And Last Book You'll Ever Read, issue number 8, is going to have 3 covers. Again, we have artwork for 1. Then we have Lunar Room, issue number 4. That's going to have 2 covers. And Picture of Everything Else is at issue number 4 of this fantastic run with 2 covers. And then we have a new title. This is going to be a vampire horror set across time periods. West of Sundown, issue number 1. It's going to have 9 covers in total. All right, from Marvel Comics Final Order Cutoff, these are all the books for pre-order by next Monday, March 7th, 2022. We start off with Aliens issue number 11. We've got 2 covers, and we have artwork for 1 of those. Next, The Amazing Spider-Man issue number 1. This kicks off a new volume of the Spider-Man story. There's going to be 12 variants. We have artwork for 4 of those right now. Captain Marvel Annual number 1 of this current run has 2 covers, artwork for 1. And Deadpool Bad Blood is doing trade paperbacks in reverse as they serialize his first outing in a trade paperback with a single cover on issue number 1. Devil's Reign, issue number 6 of 6, is going to have 3 covers, including this spoiler variant. We've got Hulk Grand Design Madness, issue number 1. There's going to be 3 covers. We have artwork for 2. Moon Knight number 10 is going to have 2 covers. We have artwork for 1 of those. And Spider-Punk, issue number 1 of 5, is going to have 3 covers, and we have artwork for 2 of those. Star Wars Bounty Hunter, issue number 22, is going to have 3 covers. We have art for 1. And Star Wars Crimson Reign, issue number 4 of 5, is going to have 7 covers. We currently only have art for 1. Strange is at issue number 2. We only have artwork for 1 of those. It's a beautiful Doctor Doom reflective cover. Then we have The Thing, issue number 6, which has 2 covers available. Miles Morales What If is at issue number 2 of 5, as we get a take on Miles Wolverine. That will have a single cover. And X-Force number 27 has 3 covers available, including this very cool Weaver promo variant. And X-Men Red, issue number 1, takes the X-Men to Mars. We've got 5 available covers for this, and we're only showing right now artwork for 4. There you have it, traders, all the Marvel books except for Final Order Cutoff.
All right, traders, we're going to take a minute and talk about our spec books for Final Order Cutoff this week. There's a few books that we want to hit on. These are books that I think are going someplace. I'll give you my reasons. If there's any you think I've missed, throw in your 2 cents in the comments, and let's have that discussion. For DC Comics this week, we've got Swamp Thing number 11. Now, there's a new, possibly old character, Teffy Holland. Teffy is the original Swamp Thing's daughter, and is going to be making a reappearance in this title. I think this is a good buy. I think we're going to see this character going someplace in the future. Now, there is a beautifully detailed 1 in 25 by Kyle Hotz. It's just a spectacular cover. You might want to get that on pre-order. Over at Image, we've got Astro City. This is going to be a one-shot. It'll have 8 different covers in total by various Image artists. The storyline is going to kind of combine older and newer characters, and with the way that Image is expanding their hero universe, I see a lot of legs for this title. This is going to be an intro into a regular ongoing Astro City title, and there's going to be art by Eric Larson and Chip Zdarsky on this issue. So you want to make sure to see if you can get a hold of those. And then over at Marvel, we've got Amazing Spider-Man #1. We're going to relaunch that series. There's going to be 12 covers in total. The two I want you to really look out for, of course, this beautiful Gleason webhead. This is the Queen Goblin, and it's going to be really hot. These Gleason covers always are. And a spectacular art germ. Beautiful Mary Jane Black Cat split cover, and well worth your investment. Of course, there's a few other titles that I'm kind of looking forward to. Step by Bloody Step, those ratio variants. It's a great story, and I think it's got legs moving forward. And I'm sure that we'll get plenty more as we progress. So that's what we're picking up for the spec on this week. Make sure you contact your local comic shop to get these books on pre-order. So there you have it, traders. All the great books that are coming up for Final Order Cutoff. Don't forget to contact your local comic shop to get these on order. Please make sure to like, subscribe, and comment. Let us know what you like and what you'd like to see from further videos. All right, till next time, traders.